A warm welcome to everyone who are all present in this wonderful 9:15 session. I'm Jayapratha. I'm so privileged and honored to be sharing this presentation with all of you. Today, I'm going to talk about the stock market or share trading and psychology of stock market. I hope everyone who are all present here will already know about what is share market and how its trading works, everything. Now, today, why I'm selecting this share market means many people think share market is like a forbidden fruit. Only crorepati, millionaire, billionaire, and business people can only taste that fruit. Still, many people think ordinary people are prohibited to taste the share market. Over 10 or 20 years before, many people doesn't know anything about share market. They think business persons, some elite peoples, and some educated peoples only know how to trade in share market because the government set so many rules and regulations, conditions, process were also very difficult for normal person to enter into the share market. But now it's totally changed, friends. Now anyone can trade in the share market easily. If you have one bank account and one smartphone, you can easily trade in the share market. Why I am telling invest in share market means nowadays in our Indian economy, one source of income is not enough. We definitely need to arrange seconds of income, friends. Many people get awareness about passive income too. Compared to the other foreign and Europe countries, Indian peoples are giving more importance to these savings because savings thoughts are mixed in our blood. It's true. In many ways, we are saving our incomes like bank, deposit in bank and insurance. Even many people were still invest in chit funds also. Insurance, okay. But friends, do you think bankers save for money for lakhs and lakhs? Because my opinion, deposit in the bank and getting only 5 or 6% interest after 10 or 15 years is really useless. As friends, it's really useless. Don't allow your money sleep in the bank or don't give your money to the bank to trade themselves. If you have some knowledge and qualities, you can double or triple your money by yourself without the help of bank. I just heard this person's speech in Instagram. I don't know his name, but he really explained very well why we should not save in the bank. If the bank lived by their own advice, which is save money, the bank is losing money. When you go and deposit 1 lakh in the bank, that cash you deposit is a liability for the bank. What is asset and liability? An asset is something that put money in your pocket. The liability is something that take money away from your pocket. So when the bank has your cash, it's a liability for them. They want to get rid of it as fast as possible. As the way to do that, they are lending a cash out because it's an investment for the bank. They don't want to hold on a cash, but they want you to save your money. And what happens with your cash while it's there? It's losing the value. As friends, it's losing the value to inflation each and every day. Every day that keep your cash in the bank, you are becoming poor each and every day. It's true words, friends. Don't allow money you sleep in your bank account and don't waste your time. Allow your money work for you for 24 hours for you. Note my point, friends. Here I'm not talking about the insurance because, in my opinion, insurance is must for every person, for especially middle class people like me, because educational insurance, medical insurance, life insurance is important for everyone. My only opinion is don't save lakhs of money just for 5% or 6% interest. Friends, here I'm not going to give tips or tricks for how we can trade in the stock market because nowadays many tradings and stock advisors are conducting seminars, online classes, meetings. So if we like to trade in share market, we can learn from the experts because so many online classes, everything came. So we no need to that to learn because I'm a learner. I don't know how to. I don't have to give advice to you all. Here, now I'm giving presentation about psychology of trading. Why I selected this psychology of trading is psychology is important in every aspect. Before we entering to our trading aspect, we need to know psychologically what we should do, know, and what we should do. Trading psychology means a successful trading mantra is cut your losses and celebrate your profits. It sounds easy, friends, but it's not. You can't separate your emotion from your financial transaction. It's totally normal for everyone. But if you want to become a successful trader, it's not a good idea to let the sentiment affect your investment decision. This is trading psychology. In other ways, we can say traders' emotional and mental state that dictate the success or failure of his trading action. Understanding and developing a successful mindset is as important as like knowledge, experience, or skill in determining the trading success. There are four important main emotions we should control while in trading. So many emotions were involved in trading, but I take just four important emotions. What are they all? Fear, greed, regret, and hope. First, we will see the fear. Everyone knows the meaning of fear. When traders get bad news about a certain stock or about the economy in general, they naturally get scared. They may overreact and feel compelled that liquidate the holdings and set on the cash, refraining from taking any more risk. If they do, they may avoid certain losses, but may also miss out some gains. First, you should understand why, what you are afraid of and why. These questions can help you quickly identify the problem and deal with those feelings during trading session. Understanding and overcoming fear is what makes successful portfolios. Here I will say some tips and tricks to overcome from your fear. If you want to trade in intra-trade or if you want to invest in call or put option means, you should take snap decision. You should take fast and make quick decision. And we need presence of mind. We always need to calm mind and we need to stick our own discipline while trading. And we also know how and when to book and profit and losses. We should not allow our emotions simply get in the way. The next important emotion, greed. Greed. Many persons know greed. Greed emotion is really a difficult to understand. First, you should understand nobody gets a rich in a day. If you find yourself making profits on one day, accept the success and move on. If you hanging on the if you're hanging on to the winning position for too long, it will lead you to disaster position. Greed tempts a trader to stay in profitable trade longer than it's advisable. I want to say one example for this. Here, I want to say my friend, she's always like to invest in share market and earn some small profit. She will buy shares whenever she will have cash in her hand. One time, her husband gives school fees for their children to her. She thinks she will have time, 2 months time for last date for to pay fees. She buys shares for that amount. But unfortunately, the share value become low. She can't sell the share within that period. This is great, friends. You should not share trading. You should not invest your emergency fund or short-term savings into the share market. Because share values are not same all the time. Next emotion is regret. Sometimes a trader regret placing a bet that didn't work out. Or sometimes this is a regret or not placing one that could have worked out. Friends, regret is a really dangerous emotion. If you late to make decisions that are not completely thought through, sometimes leading to even more significant losses. First, you should accept no one grab all the opportunities in the market. You can win sometimes and you are lost sometimes. Accept the result. Don't regret for your decisions. In trading psychology, there will be no room for regret in trader's mind. Once you embrace this mindset, your trading perspective will change. The last and the least emotion. Everyone in our life have hope. But in trading market, you should not always keep your hope high in market situation. Yes, friends, that's right. This is one business where you need to use your intuition, not your hope. Sometimes losses will incur, but a trader stick it out in hopes. That's the market situation will change and profit will come. It's really wrong hope, friends. To be successful in this trading market, a trader must have a strategy, not a wishful thinking. It's not a best option. If you keep hoping for things to change, you are putting your entire investment at risk. So friends, if you can handle this four emotions successfully, or if you can understand what emotion affect your decision, friends, you will become a rational and successful investor. in this psychology of trading, there will be more and more headings and points are there. I just hope these 4 emotions were important who are all enter into the trading account. Don't waste your money to say the deposit in the bank. Just learn and how to deal with the share trading. It definitely help you to improve your sources. Thank you, friends, for giving your precious time for this presentation. And I would like to show my gratitude to Amit sir, who gave this wonderful opportunity to me. And my special thanks to Lalit, who pushed me to the center of the stage. Thank you, Amit sir. And thanks, Lalit. And thank you, friends.
Amazing is a small word, Jayapratha ma'am. Just look at the way you're so very fluent you were in your communication overall. And I was just looking for this kind of a day where you will be able to handle the stage one on, and you have really taken it to the next level with your presentation. The presentation, the content of it was really well researched. It was really, really amazing. And I guess, I personally have seen, I have read it so many places that the investors, the millionaires and the billionaires of the world are ultimately because of their investment. They have a very huge portfolio, and it is the only way in which you can work without working. So you don't have to work, you're actually sleeping while the money is working for you. And Einstein, I just like the quote that has been given by Einstein. So in the investment world, it is said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. And that strikes me, that hits me really well. It just summarizes how important investments can be in your life. So I guess real justice you have done to this topic, ma'am. I just wish that we were on PPT from the beginning, but I think whatever has been done was real awesome. So Lalit, over to you once again. If you want to rotate the mic to get feedback from others, you can just do it.
Actually, sir, I want to say one thing. This is
Yes.
really a big topic. I can't cover all those points.
Actually.
So I just prepare for only for 10 minutes. So only I just take these emotions only. That's all, sir.
Great.
Actually, this is my first presentation.
Yes, and for a first presentation, this was real awesome. So Lalit, are you there? Lalit, if you're available.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Over
sir.
to you.
Thank you very much, sir. And first of all, I would just like